Hey mommies, good morning, and I'm gonna share with you very nice six hands-on activity sheets that I've prepared for Vivan for today evening. And basically, I was just cleaning up our art and craft section, and I found a lot of loose sheets, loose papers, some stickers, and that's when I decided that I'm not gonna scratch my head or think what am I gonna do. Whatever I have right in front of my eyes, I will make it. And trust me, it took me like not even 10 minutes to come up with this, and super hands-on. I think he's gonna love it for sure. Okay, so the first one I have is this. I have taken this construction sheet, a green color, and I had this sticker sheet which is like a tree with a beautiful apples, and so you can see the green background is gonna make the tree look very beautiful. And he has to peel it from here and he has to place it here. So that's a process where we'll be recreating the same thing from the sticker to the sheet. So we'll be peeling off the tree, the apple, the leaves, and here you have some cut apples. So you can see also, like, this is a full apple, that's a cut apple. Then you have an apple tray or apple basket where you can just pick up the apples, and you can do apple picking, and you can pick and keep it in your basket. Then you have a small little caterpillar here who's eating it. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun doing this activity. And to extend it further, we can do a caterpillar book here. We can cut apple at home, we can eat it, or we can make a juice out of it. We can talk more about apples. So we can do like apple, and apple is rich in iron. So we can do a lot just with this one activity. So I think this gotta be a lot of fun because Vivan really enjoys doing the sticker pasting and recreating the scenes on the paper. So looking forward doing it with him. Okay, that's one. Okay, going forward, I have this another sheet of paper which was already available, and what I've done, I have written the lowercase alphabets here, as you can see, D N H O P S V B, and here with a small little plastic box I have filled it with the yellow lentil. And here, if you dig in, you will find a lot of alphabets hiding inside. So you have K, K, and the K will come here. So he needs to pick up, he needs to find. It's a little treasure hunt we are doing, and gonna be very nice. It's a little sensory activity also. And then once you find it, you have to remove the sticker from the back and you have to paste it here. So B will go here. So fun activities, lowercase and uppercase, and I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, going forward for the next activity, I have this. So this says color blue for the objects that needs water. Okay, so we are doing living and non-living things. So that's a small activity which I've made for Vivan. And as you can see, you have fish, Y, apple, then you have a truck, you have flower, you have star. So we will go one by one, and I'll ask him, or if he wants to do it all by himself, that the ones which we need water, he has to circle, he has to use a blue color and you just circle it inside. So you have the colors right here. So he has to pick up the blue color and he needs to circle it inside. The Y needs water? No. So no color there. Guys, I have not pasted the white sheets on the loose colored sheets right now because I'm not too sure whether should I paste it or not, or maybe I can use the same sheet with some other kind of activity. But in case if you have loose white sheets and if you think your children will not be enjoying doing it on the white sheet, you can always paste them on the colored sheets, or you can make some nice you can paste some nice ribbons, or you can make some nice colorful lines around it. And I think children really enjoy once we add a little element of color in whatever activity they do. Okay, so what's next? Okay, I think this is gonna be like super fun. What I've done, I had these embellishments with me for like quite some time now, and I've pasted them on a simple sheet of paper with the glue, and I've made these rectangular boxes here. So what Vivan has to see, he has to observe the colors which is there in each embellishment. So as you can see, you have pink, yellow, and orange. He has to take colors from here, either the crayons or the sketch pens or the pencil colors which are just right there behind. Okay, and then he has to color them in the box here. Okay, so like the first one, we have pink. So where is pink? We have pink here, so we have pink. Okay, so the pink will come here. Then we have yellow. Yellow is gonna come here, and then we have the red dots in center. So then he needs to color it here. It doesn't need to be in the perfect order, but it's just whatever color he observes is there on the embellishment or the button. He needs to just do it on the box. Same goes here. You have a light blue, a darker blue, a red, and a white. You have a lime green and a darker green for the antlers. Then you have for star, moon, and fish. So I think the color mixing or observing the different colors with each button is gonna be real fun. Okay, moving forward, we have another activity which says circle the construction vehicles. So here I had these vehicle stickers which was with me, and what I did, I have just pasted them randomly here, and I have a bus, ambulance, different cars, some convertibles, some normal SUVs or MUVs, and then what Vivan has to do, Vivan has to only find the construction vehicles. So as soon as you see any construction vehicle, he can name it or he needs to just circle it. Yes, you can see this, you can see this. You have little all I mean these two, if you want to circle them, because whenever you are at the construction site you see them as well. And then you have your forklift, so you have to just circle. You want to identify, you can do that. Okay, so the last one is this. So it's a little big eye who's finding the little heart, and he needs to follow a path. So the right path is through the buttons. So I had like a lot of buttons, because we used to do a lot of button activities before, and I think somewhere then Vivan got lost his interest with the button activities, and once today I have found it again, and I think it's a great way to do it with him. So what I've done, I have made this pattern where he has to follow the blue line, and that's the way to go to the yellow heart. But that's not I'm gonna tell him. I have to tell him he needs to find the way, but with the same color buttons. So I will let him try it. Once you're done with that game, you can always ask him to count how many blue buttons are there, how many brown buttons are there, or once that is also done, you can always tell them to circle like the green buttons or the red buttons, or just as a counting activity, like in one line how many buttons are there, or should we count all the buttons. Or the best way is maybe let's take an approximate, let's guess how many buttons are there in this, and like I can give him like 3 numbers. So maybe I have to actually count and give him 3 numbers, and then he can guess. And I think that's gonna be fun. So that's it, guys. These were my hands-on activities which I'm gonna do with Vivan today, and I'm gonna share pictures on my Facebook once we are doing this activity. Thanks for watching, and do let me know your feedback, guys. Thank you.